Wait. Yeah, you will be getting the recordings. Okay. Okay, so phonics, as I told you, it is a method to teach people how to read as well as to how to find the spellings and understand. Basically, that is what phonics is about. So here, what we do is we are going to show the relationship between the sounds and the letters. Right? We are going to show this the relationship between the sound and the letters. That is what we are going to do here. And also remember, now if I say the letter A, then kale මොකද්ද කරන්නේ දන්නවද? They don't දැන් A B කියලා කියනවනේ. දැන් A B කියලා කියනවනේ ඉස්සර අපිට නම් A B කියලා තමයි teach කරලා දෙන්නේ. A B C D E. ඊට පස්සේ කාලයක් යනකොට A B K D A ඒ වගේ. After that, now they have introduced a method called as phonics. Right? They have introduced a method called as phonics. So this phonic sounding is totally different from the previous methods that we have learned. The other thing is, I really want you to know that you have to teach the children according to their names first. Nama. Then අයන්න කියනකොට අයන්න ඒ අකුරේ නම ශබ්දය තියෙන්නේ අ ඒ වගේ තමයි phonics එක. Now the name of this letter is A and the sound is A. The name of this letter is B and the sound is B. C. Sound is okay. Sound is K. The name is D. Sound is D. 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 The letter's name is E. And the sound is A. Okay. So basically we teach the name of the letter and then we go to the sound. I will be coming back to this part about how do we teach the children, right? Now, samara කට්ටිය samara ළමයින්ට මේ sound එකයි නමත් පැටලෙනවා. For some children, I will be teaching how to get them done, right? So you don't have to worry about it. So we learned this part. Right, these are the orders. I will be giving you the PDF of this, so you don't have to worry about it. The first letter is letter S. So this one is, now since I didn't have my camera on, so please watch me very carefully. You're going to take your hand like a snake, right? And you say, right? You say, it's best if you can do while I'm doing, right? Do it with me. Okay, do it with me. So look at this. The snake is in the grass. The snake is in the grass. The snake is in the grass. Okay. You can, now why do we do this interaction with the children is that they can learn it in fun way. That is why we say jolly, right? Jolly phonics. So they learn it in a really fun and a jolly way, and they can help them to remember. For when they remember the letter S, they will think about the snake, the way they hiss, right? The snakes hiss, they hiss it. So you say, okay. Okay, next one is the ant. So ant, the letter A is A, and you say The ants are on my arm. The ants are on my arm. You're going to show, right? Ants are on my arm. Ants on my arm. They are causing me alarm. Right? And the next one is letter T. This one has to sound. Now, this is where you sit down and you're watching the table tennis, like the table tennis match. You're watching it and you're the ball, right? The ball. It goes from right to left. It goes from right to left, right? So it goes like this. So you're watching the tennis match. So you say, when I watch the tennis game, when I watch the tennis game, when I watch the tennis game, my head goes back and forth. You're like, turning the head. Next one is letter I, right? So here the sound is E. The letter I is E. The sound is E. This okay. Now here, can you see? Now I want to tell you that you can sing it to the children. You can use a song. Here, hickory dickory dock. You can use the tune of hickory dickory dock, and then you can say these words like hickory dickory dock. The mouse will rock the clock. Same thing you can use, right? You can use. I will be doing that, right? So you don't have to worry. I will be doing an example. Here's Inky, the mouse is my pet. She spilled the ink and got wet. The ink is spread all over the desk. Now for introducing E, now we are talking about the mice. So you are going to take your fingers and say E, 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 E. That is how you say. Okay? E, E. Okay, next one is letter P. Here we are going to use the word a candle, right? Here it's a birthday cake and the candle is there. You're puffing, right? Here you can use the wheels on the bus. So the two, right? So puff of the candles on the pink pig cake. Puff of the candles on the pink pig cake. Puff, 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 like that. So it's a game, right? It's a really nice song, and children will be interested in learning, and you can introduce this when you're doing the letter P, right? You will have a lesson plan. You will have a lesson plan and lesson plan for the week as well as for the day. So when you're doing the lesson plan, you're going to introduce each letter in each day. You don't give them all together, right? So each letter will be introduced in each day, something like that. So you can have a P day, letter P day, and you can have worksheets for that, and you can use this small sound to introduce the sound of the letter. So that is how usually that we do in preschool, and it definitely brings the energy. You get the children to work with you, right? You get the children to work with you. You should. I'm telling for these who are doing preschool and who are doing having preschool as group classes at home, right? Or having preschools or working academia, you can enjoy with the children, and you can say pink pig cake. You can do an activity based on the letter P words. Pig, pink, pumpkin, picture, something, right? You all can do many activities based on. The next one is letter N. So this is N. So you are going to spread your hands like that, right? I hope you can see that. So you are the plane, right? So you say, you give the sounds of the plane, right? Here the air, sorry, here the aeroplane, here the aeroplane, here the aeroplane, making lots of noise. Right? Okay, let us see. So here it's like the casket. Can you see the lady having a casket in her hand? You call it a castanet. You call it castanet. So when you click the castanet, that kind of gives you a sound. So it's like we are clicking castanet. You're going to make your hands like a castanet. And then we are clicking castanet. We are clicking castanet. We are clicking castanet. Clicking castanet. We are clicking castanet. Okay. So that is the letter B. Okay. Both have the same sound. Okay. So next one is letter E. So here you are breaking an egg. You're breaking an egg. So egg in the pan. Egg. Eggs in the pan. Egg. Eggs in the pan. Egg. Crack the egg like this. Egg. That's the sound you do. Okay. The next letter is letter H. So you say huh, huh. So you keep your hold your hands up to your mouth, and you have to say huh, 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 as if you're panting. Hati ගහනකොට panting කියන්නේ hati ගහනකොට huh, huh, huh. I like to hop up and down. I like to hop all around. I like to hop up and down. Hop, 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 hop. Now, hop up and down, you can get the children to jump up and down. You can get the children to do an activity like that, right? So it's a really interactive workshop. So next one is the letter R. So this one will be So you're the dog, you have the rat. Rat කියන්නේ a piece of cloth, right? You have it in your mouth and you say So you're ripping. The dog is ripping the rat. See my puppy rip the rat. See my puppy rip the rat. See my puppy rip the rat when he pulls so hard. See, like that, right? You know the sound of the dog when he has something on the mouth that you try to pull it. So they're like, you know, right? The next one is letter M. Here we say, you have the tummy, right? Have your tummy when you're eating something, you say, That is how the action goes. So here, the mom and the dad makes many meals. You rub your tummy. It's like very yummy. So that is how we introduce the letter M. The mom and dad make many meals. The mom and the dad make many meals for their hungry children. So this one also you can use the beats on the blocks. Like for example, the mom and the dad make many meals. The mom and the dad make many meals for their hungry children. Introduce the song, okay? one is letter D. It is you're drumming, right? You'll be like you drum. See me play on my drum. Playing drums is lots of fun with the d, 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 d. See me play my drum. Right? So when you're introducing the letter D, you can have a really fun parade. You can have a parade activity in your class. So you can have a handwork making the drum, and it's fun, right? By using the letter D, it doesn't only helps the child to understand the letter D, but also it is when you do some activities, it helps them to keep remember, right? පේපර් එකක් දීලා මේක ලියන්න අරක ලියන්න මේක ලියන්න copy writing ලියන්න කියලා කිව්වට සමහර ළමයින්ට බෑ ඒක කරගන්නවා ඒවා you have to introduce some material ඔයගොල්ලෝගේ creativity එක දාලා you all have to make them do. Now English is something, a language that you are going to use lifelong. It is something very developing language. අද හැමදාම අලුත් වචන අලුත් අර්ථ language, even other languages like Sinhala, Tamil, everything. So what happens is when the world is becoming new day by day, your techniques, everything should turn into new. You should be creative and you should introduce me. Okay. You don't have to worry, the PDF will be shared to the group and everyone. Okay, you don't have to worry, I will be giving a PDF. Okay, the next one is letter G. The water gurgles down the drain, the water gurgles down the drain, the water gurgles down the drain with a g, 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 g. You're going, it's like the water is going in that scene, right? When the water goes in the drain, it has a swirl. It spirals down. So you're going to spiral your hand. You're going to spiral your hand. The next one is letter O. So here, O. Now remember, when you're pronouncing letter O, it should not be O. It should be O. It's best if you can just keep your fingers right and press it. O, 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 O. That is the correct pronunciation. Okay? O. Now it's dark and the lights go on. Here the tune is all McDonald. Now it's dark, the lights go on. Off, 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 off. Time for bed, the lights go off. Off, off, off. You can use any tune and you can, introduce, okay? Be creative with your work. So here it is letter U. The sound of letter U is A. So it's like you're opening the umbrella. Up goes umbrella. Up goes umbrellas. Up goes umbrellas when it starts to rain. The lollipop. Next one is you're licking. You have the lollipop in your hand. You say, we lick our lollipops. We lick our lollipops. We lick our lollipops. The next one is F. And the sound is right. Yeah, the puff fish. Now this is a big fish, a puff fish. So when the air goes out of the puffed fish, what happens is it has that sound. That is how you do. Okay. B. But. Okay, next it is AI. A. This is the long sound. A. A. So your ears are hurting, right? A. You're like trying, you say, my ear hurt, I was in pain. A. My ear hurt, I was in pain. What did you try to say? Like you don't hear what the nurse is taking. Now you can see the nurse is taking, right? You don't know what the nurse is because your ears hurt, you can't hear. So you say A. You're trying to hear what the nurse is saying. The next one is J. So it's like the jelly, you wiggle. You pretend to be the jelly in the plate. Jelly and jam, jiggling on the plate. Oh, what I eat with and you jiggle, and you are jiggling with the children. Nice, right? So here's jingle this. Can use the word jingle this. Okay? Jelly and jam, jiggling on the plate. Oh, what will I eat with it? Okay, that's a way you sing. This is oh. It's like you're in shock. Oh, 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 oh. The next one is I. So like you're saying I, captain. Same way. I, I, I. The captain said I. The captain said I. Stand up straight, don't be late. The captain said I. Okay, next one is E, O. Now remember these are long sounds. The long vowel sounds, I will be doing it separately and I will be asking, we will do a hard word music and I will be teaching separately about them. And also it could be like, how do we introduce? I will be doing some activities based on like this. Something like this. So we will be doing. So I will be showing this part and you will have the pictures for that. So this part will be coming for your spellings. Yeah, there are pictures and these are flashcards I will be giving you all. I will be sending them. So you don't have these are like student cards. You are going to introduce the word, they are going to read and they are going to identify the picture. So these will be done, right? So first of all, let's understand the sound. So here we are going to say E, O. You are going to pretend to be the donkey and you speak. E, O, E, O. Right? That is how you read this picture. And the next letter is like the buzzing bee. Okay. Next one is W. Now, not W. It's W. Look at my mouth. It's W. 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 I see the clouds moving. W. 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 I see the kites flying. W. 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 I see the trees bending. W. 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 The wind is blowing strong. Please give me a moment. Okay, so it is the Z sound is mm. Okay, next one is NG. Gives you the sound mm, mm. Okay, here what you can do is you can make up the chants like strong. Mm. You're having something and you're like carrying. Mm. Can say that, okay, fine, children, come on, let's see who is strong in your parts and you're trying to get them. Right? You can have that activity. This one also, it's like if you're happy and you do it. If you're strong and you know it, say, if you're strong and you know it, say, if you're strong and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're strong and you know it, say, right? It's like your action. Yeah, lifting a heavy weight, right? Okay, here, letter V. Here we said, now remember, when we use the letter W, we said work. Here it's it's like you're driving a van, right? Drive big van round the village. Drive big van round the village. Drive big van down the village. Sorry. Now, when you're doing these activities, try to put more pressure. Try to put more pressure in the letters. For example, if it's the letter V, drive. So you find the letter V in the drive part, right? Yeah, this letter V. So you're going to drive. Try to drag it, like drive. Don't say drive. Drive. Say drive. So that the children can hear the sound. Big. Say big. Don't say big. Say big van. Round the village. Drive. Big van. Try to put pressure on those letters so that children can quickly grasp the sound. Okay, next letter is letter O sound. U sound. Can you tell me why do we have anyone? Can you tell me why do we have two U sound, two W's? What is the difference between one and the other? What is the difference? No one? You all are teachers, you all have to speak up. If you're like students, how can you all feel? Come on, speak up, speak up. Why do we have two U sounds? What is the difference between the first one and the second one? Teachers?
Long sound and short sound.
Very good. So one is a long and the other one is short. Very good, Pravina, right? Good. Okay, that's a good job. So when the questions are asked, you all have to cooperate with the teacher, with me, with the lecture. Because when you cooperate more, you will have more experience while teaching. So if you keep on quiet and then okay, fine, the teacher has taught me this and this and this and okay, fine. Okay, I have known whatever, everything is in my book. I know everything. And then this goes and but you have not interacted with the lecturer properly. Even though everything is in your book, what happens? You go to a class, you open the book, and you will be like a puppet, staying on the book, opening the book, and doing whatever in the book. That's what happens, right? So you all have to interact with the lecturer. You all have to, when I'm asking question, try to be the first person to answer. Don't be ashamed of it. Even though you make mistakes, it doesn't matter who doesn't make mistakes. All human beings make mistakes. Even I make mistakes sometimes. Promise. Seriously, even my students correct me. Right? Even my students correct me. And also sometimes I get new things learned from my students. Right? So there is no shame to be afraid. There's no shame to be, be mistake. If it's okay. And so you can just say, okay, I'm sorry, when I'm human, I also do mistakes. So I'll correct it. It's what you do. You're going to, come across and, do the part. That's how we have to do. That's how the teachers should be. අර මේ වගේ ටීචර්ස් නම් වෙන්න එපා. මට ඔක්කොම දන්නවා මමයි ටීචර් මගේ මුකුත් දන්නේ නැති ප්‍රශ්නයක් අහන්න එපා කියන්නේ. Even though there are some teachers, even though you have a doubt, you go and ask it, right? You go and ask them, teacher මට මේක තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඒ ටීචර්ට ඔබ දන්නේ නැහැ මොකක්ද කියලා. Right? And what will the teacher do? The teacher will throw the book and scold and the child will get depressed. Now remember that you are the key, right? You are the key for the future generation. So if the child, okay, dear, please give me a moment. Even I'm a teacher, even though I'm a teacher, I'm making mistakes, even I learn things. So what you have the phone in your hand, right? You have the phone, you have the Google, you can quickly go through Google and you can get the information and teach it. Right? Don't be ashamed of if you make mistakes. That doesn't matter. I tell my children all day. When if you make mistake, if I make mistake, please tell me. If I make mistake, tell me, just correct me, maybe because I must be having a bad day, or I must be not aware, or I must be stressed. So anything can happen. So if I make a mistake, just correct me. And always, the students who come around me, they really like because I interact with them. Student care class එක ආපු ගමන් අපි interact කරන්න ඕනේ. කතා කරන්න ඕනේ. Okay, fine, this and that. It really helps. It helps you to have a connection with the teacher, and also the student will really like you. Okay, that's a business trick also, I would say, right? To have a really good, if you want a child in your class, to come to class for a long time, you should have a good teacher-student communication, a friendly way. And the සර ටීචර් කෙනෙක් නම් වෙන්න එපා. සර ටීචර් කෙනෙක් වෙන්න ඕනේ අනිවාර්යෙන් සමහර වෙලාවට. ළමයි මේ පත් තියෙනකොට මේ කියන වත් එක කරන්නේ නැතුව ගන්න නැත්නම් if they are mischievous sometimes you'll have to be strict. That is there. But always have to be a friendly type. And okay, so next one. Yeah, the letter Y sounds yeah. So you're having the yogurt and eating, you're saying yeah, yeah, yeah. I like to eat yogurt and bananas. I like to eat yogurt and bananas. I like to eat yogurt and bananas. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Okay, next one is letter X. This one has the combination sound of K and X. K and S. It's right. So it's you're having like a camera, right? Take an X-ray. Take an X-ray. Take an X-ray. X-ray of my hand. Okay, the next letter is letter C, which everyone knows. It is T. You are going to be the train. Train start chugging up the hill. Train starts tugging up the hill. Choo, choo, choo. Right? Give the pressure to the important words. Here the important word is tugging. So give a pressure for that. So, tugging. Okay, next one. So this is a quite interesting expression. We always say for the kids, right? Hush, hush, hush. Don't make a noise. Be as quiet as you can be. The baby sleep. The baby sleep. And I'm tired now. Okay. There are two TH here. You know what I'm going to ask for now, right? What is the what is the difference between the first TH and the second TH? Does anyone know? Very good. It should be the and the, right? One has the sound just like the D, the, and the other one has the t sound. Thank you, Harshi, and good job. So here, the, the. Now, for example, this. Say the word this, that, the. We use the first one, the, and the other one is two. For example, two. This is the softer, soft, and this is a hard one. Did you ever hear a rude sound make this sound, this highlight? And that sound, did you ever hear the rude sound say the, 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 you're going to press the nose, right? The, the. Okay, next one is QU, it's quote, like the duck quacking. Quote, you have the hands, quote, 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 right? The ducks in the pond quacks, quack, 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 quack. The ducks in the pond quacks, quack, quack, quack. All around the pond, they're having the ducks, right? Quack, quack. Okay, next one is ow. Your feet, ow, ow. Here's the mulberry bush, right? You can use that too. Really interesting, right? So try always now when you get the PDF, get the tracks, get the tune, practice, and try to put the words and try. Okay? Here you're going to print ow, 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 ow. Then oi, you're shouting from far. Oi, 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 oi. This is you. You're pointing at someone. You, you. This is a long U sound. A long R sound, the letter U sound. You, 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 you. And the next one is a, ER. So here you are going like this, like a mixer. The mixer in the goes, the mixer in the bowl goes, They have used to use on the bus. You can use it. This is ah. Open the void like in the doctor is putting us. examining your mouth, you say ah, ah. Okay. So that's the last letter we have come. So is that clear? Now, if you have problems with the sound, you can go through the PDF, the television, and you can go through the you can go through the recording, and you can do. So it's already 8. Do we have any doubts? Q&A session. Now it's a Q&A session, questions and answers. So do you have any doubts that you can ask Poppy? Miss Deepika. Can I know what is the sound? What is your sound? Down?